Hello then, folks. Today, the title decider versus Atalanta. I thought that was going to be a long. We'll move on. We're on the intro. I thought it was going to be. It was a bit sort of kids' party. It wasn't as good. Folks, welcome back then. You've seen the title. It's the title decider. We today then are playing Atalanta, and this basically dictates how the rest of the rest of the series goes in a way. And something we've not really talked about in our recent games is there going to be, or recent episodes, is there going to be a job opportunity that comes up for us in the near future? Insecure positions at both Atletico Madrid and at Zebra. I'm not as likely to go to Zebra. I mean, what a twist it would be. But Newcastle, Ten Hag's not having the best time there. 11th place Newcastle, but we know how much money they've got. An FA Cup, maybe even Europa League if they get into that or somehow. Atletico, on the other hand, 7th place in the Spanish First Division, and it's not looking good for them. Like the chances of Simeone leaving looks pretty high, so there could be room for us to move over there. We know how good that squad is. There might be a time and a place that we go over there and try and do something in Spain. Again, they've been pretty dominant in Spain in recent seasons. They are the current league holders, and hence we didn't start there, right? So who knows? Atletico Madrid could become an option for us, so you have to keep an eye on what happens elsewhere. And of course, with big jobs like Zebra, with Atletico, even Newcastle at this point, managers move around, they leave some of the bigger sides, so we have to be prepared to move from AC Milan if it comes to that. But the season isn't quite over. And something I didn't notice as well, we're playing Atalanta today, so we'll talk about them. Recent fixtures, by the way, standard stuff really, isn't it? 3 wins on the bounce. Not a problem. Although if you play Napoli or Sampdoria, this game is haunting me, viewers, if I'm honest. Of course, you saw it yesterday. Absolutely dominant and didn't win. So frustrating. Fortunately for me, although clean sheets seem to be hard to come by, Lazio, a 2-1 win, Dybala on the score sheet, and again against Torino in a 4-1 victory, and then, I still can't say it, 4-2 victory in that game as well. Really solid. So league table-wise, it's not done quite yet, but of course, this game against Atalanta is kind of everything. Now, speaking of Atalanta, I couldn't figure it out. Why have they had, let's not call it a collapse, but you can see it's been far more difficult for them in the second part of this season. Why? Why has it been so difficult for them? Well, viewers, I know why. And I didn't know this until I checked the most expensive transfers that had gone around. They let go, as we scroll right to the bottom, blimey, Zapata and Hatterborn. Now, Hatterborn went to Liverpool, and Zapata, for £42 million, went over to Newcastle United. Is doing okay over there, but 7 goals in 23, while not a huge amount, only 18 starts. So was crucial in a way, right, to how they were potentially playing. So losing him and not really, like, look at it, they didn't really bring any high-class replacements in. They brought in this guy from Ode, I think it might be said, from Norway, but not a striker. So they lost a little bit of firepower up top to Atalanta, and that maybe has caused them to not quite be as good. And of course, they still have games to go this season. The big one, though, obviously, is this one right now. Their run-in, similar to ours, very similar to ours, actually, isn't that tough necessarily. You look at our games there: Spezia, Udinese, Venezia, very lots of Z's going on here, viewers, or lots of sounding Z's, and Fiorentina down the bottom there. It's tough, but if we can beat them in this game, and this is why this is basically the title decider, because if we lose it, it's done. If we beat them, we're 3 points behind with a superior goal difference, and we will have beaten them, and that's what's crucial. How do we get against them the first time around? I actually can't remember, so we'll just bring that to the forefront of my mind. A 4-3 victory in that one as well. Okay then, so this now matters a lot, and let's hopefully get the win. And the huge news, and he's been back for a little while now, Theo Hernandez back in the lineup for us today. We've got him on one side, Salimiakis on the other, Tonali in the middle, Kessie, Bentancur in the centre, Tomori and K, actually, we should swap those two boys around, Dybala, Martial, Ibrahimovic. This is it now. Like, if we don't win the league from here, this team just frankly isn't quite good enough. But you look at the Atalanta side, it's better than that. So we've got a chance. So as it says there, like, the title race heads to the way. You can see that that's a great bit of graphic work there for Football Manager. That kind of sums it up. Don't get me wrong, we're still way off. And if I think I've got a chance, Well, guess who's rooting for a draw in this game? Inter Milan are not that far away. I don't know what their running looks like, actually. They play Verona first. If they've got a soft set of games, they might fancy it. Napoli still to play, so maybe not. Australia in there as well, so some tougher games. But this is where it matters. It's AC Milan versus Atalanta. I'm not even on game day, viewers. Good Lord, I thought we were there. We're not quite there. Hopefully no injuries between me announcing what the team's going to be and then it playing. And if they're watching, they've got the inside track there. Away from home, as stop. I hate this. This video better be good. It's not good. Why does the director of football bring me? You should be able to set how good they have to be. He's not it. Oh, Izzo wants to play as a ball-playing defender. Oh, Izzo, I'm so sorry. Quite a good defender. I mean, one of my first signings of the whole series. I've played him once, viewers, as a sub. Oh, God. If the chant, what a waste of money, was applicable to anyone, it was then right there. Actually, just before we play this game against Atalanta, an announcement, viewers. Oh, yes. I have a new YouTube channel. That's right, let me show you it so you get an idea of what I'm talking about. Here it is then. We have DoctorBenjy clips at last. Basically, we're going to go through some of the best bits of the last 7 years and put them up in clip format. I'm sure you've seen clip channels around. If you want to get involved, want to watch them, enjoy some of the most memorable moments in short form, please do. There's a link in the description. Go over and subscribe. Hopefully, you'll relive some great memories. There are some of these are already fantastic. We've got quite a few videos on there already that you can enjoy with your eyes. And of course, there'll be regular uploads over the next, well, forever. And if you've got any suggestions, get in the Discord channel. There's a section for it. Post your clips, whether it be on YouTube or Twitch or anywhere, really. Please do send them over so we can get them up on the Clips channel and enjoy the memories together. That is beautiful. Oh, my God. Okay, now that advert's out of the way. This video is sponsored by the Clips channel, apparently. Okay, this is the moment, viewers. We have that natural left-sided presence in Hernandez, something I was very disappointed that we didn't have in previous games, but... And I've got no excuses. We are at full strength, full sharpness. This is the game. If we don't win this, viewers, there's going to be some real pain on my face. So there they are then. The thing is, Atalanta were one of the sides I seriously considered starting the save with. I really did. And then I watched the Milan derby, and I was watching the AC side, and I was just like, oh man, I really like this Milan side. I kind of want to manage them. So the decision was made. And of course, we've got the previous Inter save with the first Glory Hunter. Moving to AC just seemed to fit, right? So here we are. Come on, boys. I mean, this has got to be it. We know how Atalanta are going to play. It's pretty similar to ourselves, but we also know if we win this with the goal difference, this could go down to the wire this season. We've bottled the cup. We've let ourselves... Oh, my word, there's so many visualizations. We'll sort that out in a minute. I've changed the skin again. I've updated it. Is that a foul? Oh, my word. I thought they were going to give it. Goodness gracious me. Kea into Dybala. Back to Kea. Ball in. Ibра's there. Come on. Oh, my God. He's missed it. It's such a big chance. I can't believe he hasn't scored. Okay, these need to be changed. Again, shout out to Renzi, who's put out this skin. He's put an update to the skin, which you can download. It's all over his Twitter. Again, I'll leave links in the description. I have to change some of these. Okay, there we go. It looks a little nicer now. You can kind of get a better idea of what on earth is going on. A few people have mentioned that they are struggling to see it a little bit. It's a little bit more visual now. Hopefully, that makes it a little easier for your eyes. Could even move it a bit wider there. Hopefully you can see everything. It looks all right to me. Regardless of that, how didn't we just score then? What happened? All right, chance. It's going to be an Atalanta chance, potentially, as Kessie there. I mean, you've definitely fouled him, mate. Muriel, they've played on. The advantage has been played by the referee as he gets it back into the box. Ilicic, oh my word, that was a bit dangerous. What's really interesting about a save like Glory Hunter as well is obviously you're looking at players everywhere. So you're looking at the Atalanta players thinking, well, can I pick you up in the future? Are you going to be good in the match engine? Are you going to work in the teams that I manage? And of course, we're having that massively with AC Milan at the moment. As Hernandez, that's Martial. I mean, the delivery is absolutely outstanding on that left-hand side. And without that left-footed player, I so rarely saw us put crosses in from that side. So it's great to have him back. And you can already see the threat that he causes. All right, so far, this has gone quite well. We're going to go to positive in the sort of last few moments. Again, up the tempo a little bit, play a little bit more direct at times. It's just see if it has any impact. It doesn't, but so far, so good. I mean, Obviously, we want to get the goal, but you look at the game and the way it's going so far, it's definitely in our favour. I'm not sure you need two overviews here, so let's change this one up. See, the amount of key passes we're making early in the game is a lot more than theirs, basically. So we've got to keep this up. We're definitely on top of the game. The scoreline doesn't reflect the pattern of the game and the chances we've created, so keep that going, and eventually we'll get there. They're not asked. I'm going to say I'm very happy with your playmaking efforts to the midfield and just leave it. Okay, a highlight, blimey, to start the second half. Well, hopefully me telling the midfield that they were playmaking excellently will encourage them to playmake a little bit more, as a little bit of possession goes the way of Atalanta. And they are, I do love the way they play. Like, there's something about it that it's very difficult to stop. And I'm not going to lie, I kind of modelled Milan on the way that Atalanta plays. The ball's played in, Ilicic, I mean, Mike there, I mean, don't do that. You've just jumped at nothing. Like, the way that they play their three, they've got that triangle up top. Like, I wanted to kind of replicate that in my own way. And obviously when you've got the likes of Ibra and Martial up front and then Dybala in behind, in a way you can kind of play whatever you want here. But I just like the options that you've got as the free kick played in. Oh my word, what a shambles. I mean, where do you start with that? It's gone in. Kea's been pushed over. We're not going to get the... Oh, we're not going to get the goal. It's gone in. The keeper has gone all over the place. A penalty has been awarded. Kessie, I suspect, then is going to step up. So much to unpack in one highlight, my word. Kessie, the penalty, 64 minutes gone, slams it into the bottom corner where the ball was before. He puts it back in there. Oh my goodness me, that was a little bit stressful. Why on earth so many questions. Why the advantage wasn't, I don't know. I literally don't know what to say. Kessie scores the penalty though. Milan leads. And now you can see that 3-point gap. Oh, it's so real, viewers. It's so real. Okay, we have to now hold on. 15 minutes to go. The time is just ticking away. I mean, tactically, do you even change anything? I am so hesitant to make changes when in a lead, because to me right now, we're in control of this, and I don't necessarily want to disrupt the flow and the rhythm. We have to keep an eye on what they do, as they've made a host of changes there. Defensively, by the way, Di Morale, someone else back there as well, having shocking performances. So hopefully that's something we can keep in mind as Dybala flicks onto Tonali. A second goal would be perfect as Theo on that side. Ibra's there. Oh, it's a big chance and a big header missed. 83 minutes gone. We still hold on to this lead. Oh, this is crucial. They're changing things up top. They're almost matching what we're doing. Of course, they play that three at the back system. Darune's come on. They've brought on Toloi as well. I mean, they've made lots of changes up front. I'm not going to... Do you know what? One change we can make, which I think is pretty risk-free. Martial's going to come off. Fresh running from Leao. That makes sense to me. Bentancur in the centre. I mean, do you take him off? Do you bring on... I mean, Bakayoko is the option, maybe? You bring Bakayoko on? Oh, okay, we're going to do it. I don't love it. I'm not going to lie, but we will do it. I'll change around Kessie and Bakayoko, because Bakayoko is a bit more of a ball winner. We could even move him to the anchor, but I don't want to change this back five, really. Okay, hold on now, boys. Please, we're still on positive. I'm going to go back to balanced. I don't want to invite too much pressure from Atalanta, but the way that we've played in this game, we deserve to win. 4 minutes of added time. Oh, I've paused. Why have I paused? Okay, carry on. 3 minutes to go, 2 minutes to go, 1 minute to go. I should have wasted time, but we didn't need to. Atalanta 0, Milan 1. Oh, come on. Okay, there's a chance for us here. There's a chance at winning this league. Flipping it, we had to win it. We absolutely had to win it. Otherwise... I'm not going to lie. We did it at the start of the episode. Had we lost this game, I'd be sniffing around all the other jobs. I'd be looking at whoever was available, because I would have doubted this Milan side. But we get the win. Do not rule out, by the way, and you can see it there, Inter Milan have also won. And they will be delighted to hear that we've beaten Atalanta, who now are one slip up away from allowing us in at this league title. Whoa. Now, I've got some good news. And this first season has gone on longer than I thought, but we've had so much fun with this in summer. Now, this season has gone on longer than I thought it would, episode-wise. We're quite a few episodes in already, but would you like a couple more? You may well just do. So, we've got 4 games to go. We've got a weekend coming up. It all seems to make sense to me. If this video hits 2,000 likes, I will make sure there is Spezia Udinese out tomorrow. And then we've got Venezia Fiorentina out on Sunday. Loads of episodes of Glory Hunter this week with a double upload day yesterday. We've got 2 videos up tomorrow as well, including a Glory Hunter, if we of course hit the like target. And here we go then. The Glory Hunter is hotting up already. Just the one game today, but what a game it was. We're on a little bit of a streak. The 1-0 win. So crucial. I've clapped about 50 times in this video. I'm just so happy. Right, I will see you soon for more. Again, check out the Clips channel. Link in the description. Get your suggestions in the Discord. And I'll see you on Twitter and everywhere else very, very soon. Oh, viewers, we actually beat them. Look at it. It's on. It is on.